I've taken initiation also, because I was looking for something which can change me, which can satisfy me. I have a quest. I cannot describe it to the world. I was just crying. I don't know even myself why I'm crying. No? That was the best investment of my life. 3 rupees. In my life, I have invested so much in business and other places. No? Buying land, making a home. But that was the best investment of my life. Once I leave my body, then you will not have to come to me. Then I can be available at any part of the world, wherever you will need me. So I feel very blessed that I am allowed to live in his commune. I am allowed to work for him, talk about him, meditate. I feel myself most blessed, most happy, one of the most happiest person of the world. In 1969 with Osho, I was a student and I was searching truth, following many masters, have been initiated by about half a dozen Indian masters. I was a student in India and I have visited many ashrams, Ramakrishna ashram, Maharishi Mahesh Yogi ashram, many ashrams. And I was initiated, have taken initiation also, because I was looking for something which can change me, which can satisfy me. I have a quest, a thirst. There was a movement like Anand at that time, very popular in India. And many other guru I followed. But I was not totally satisfied or not settled with any guru. I was looking for something which I am not getting there. So in the same search, in 1969, about 56 years before from now, I got a chance to listen to Bhagwan. That time he was called Acharya Rajneesh. He has not started sannyas movement and he does not have followers. He was traveling around, especially North India, speaking in Hindi and giving very powerful discourses. So my first meeting, I can tell you, is like if you're thirsty, very thirsty, and if you get a glass of water, the satisfaction you get, no? Or very hungry, have not food for a week, and then you get a delicious food. It's a great satisfaction. So I was just crying when I saw him on the dash. You can read in my book is In Wonder with Osho. I've given the account in Wonder. In this book I've given the account of how I met Osho and what happened to me and how relationship developed with Bhagwan. And I was crying as if a small child who has lost their parents and meets their parents after long gap. It was like, I cannot describe it to the world. I was just crying. I don't know even myself why I'm crying. No? He was on the dash and giving discourse. Even before he started discourse, when he was sitting so silently in meditative mood, and one devotee was singing a song of Meera or Kabir. That time it was his style that before he speak, he used to ask people to sing a bhajan. So she was singing a bhajan of, I think it was of Meera or Kabir, and Bhagwan was sitting in meditation. No, it looked like to me that as if I am in front of Himalaya. No, a great personality, very quiet, very centered, and just being in the presence, is a blessing. He has not started even discourse. He used to address those days. His discourses were all in Hindi, and he used to address audience, Mere Priya Atman, means my beloved soul or my beloved friends. So that was also people generally address ladies and gentlemen. Nobody addressed like this, that my beloved soul. So everything was new, and he was cracking jokes, as you know, between the lectures after. And no, I have not experienced that the master, spiritual master, will crack joke from the dash. No? So everything was new to me, and it was, I cannot describe you. It's totally 1 hour discourse, totally changed my perspective of religion, of my vision of religion and meditation. In 1 hour, all my old ideas just washed away. Then I started following him, and I call it very. There was a magazine those days in Hindi, Yukrant. It was fortnightly magazine, and it cost only half rupees those days. So annual subscription was 12 rupees. You get 24 issue in 12 rupees. I was a student. Those days even 12 rupees was big thing. In my pocket there was only 3 rupees. So I wanted to become a member. I wanted to buy. The guy who was selling the magazine, he said that we have only few limited copy, and we give only to one who become annual member. 12 rupees. Give me 12 rupees. I will give you one issue, and rest we will send you by post. I told him that I am a student and I have only 3 rupees at the moment in my pocket, but I don't want to miss it. Trust me, I will send you rest of money by money order. He was very kind. He trusted me and made me member and give me 1 copy. That was the best investment of my life, 3 rupees. Then after that, in my life, I have invested so much in business and other places, buying land, making home. But that was the best investment of my life, this 3 rupees. That changed my life totally, Because the magazine started coming every fortnight, and it has news about Osho, Bhagwan Rajneesh. So I read the news that his next camp is in Gujarat, Dwarika. I met him in March. The camp was in October. I got the news. I wrote him that I want to come and join your camp. And he allowed me that yes, you can come. So in October I attended his first camp in 1969. It was 5 days camp. But those 5 days changed me totally. My old ideas, I was shattered, all my vision about religion and my idea about meditation and life, everything, because Bhagwan is very revolutionary. And I was traditional, I was following all traditional teachers, who used to teach me how to fast, remain celibate, not to eat even garlic and onion. Those are the religion, my religion. Don't drink tea, wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I was following all those things. And Bhagwan was totally new. So that way, first camp. So I have my experience, people who are ready, really thirsty, those who have some past connection with meditation in their previous life, if they have been with any master and really a seeker, one camp is more than enough. In 5 days camp, I was totally changed. Here also it happens. We have 7 days camps. In early days, Bhagwan used to conduct 5 days, then he made it 7 days, then ultimately there were 10 days camp. Here we make 7 days camp. I have seen in 10 days camp in Pune, or when he was conducting camp in other part, Mount Abu, those who were really thirsty of truth, they used to get totally transformed. His presence was so powerful. Those days, he used to give 2 lectures, one in the morning, one in the evening, and conduct himself meditation. The meditation was simple, but the most important thing was his presence. It was so powerful. Tomorrow is the last day of camp. We will have sannyas celebration. We will invoke and invite Bhagwan. And during the sannyas celebration, initiation session, we have a strong, we feel his presence, very intense energy of his presence we feel all. You will feel it tomorrow. He is not in body, but whenever he is invoked and whenever we need him, disciple, we feel his presence. This morning I tell you, I was in Buddha Mandir and meditated. I did my yoga and then sat in meditation, and for 2 hours we were in trance. Not only me, the group who was with me, you can ask them. No? If one person goes into deep meditation and trance, it affects everybody, other people also. So I just remember him by sitting, lying down in meditation, and the whole group was enjoying it. He has left his body in 1990. 35 years has passed. I can play his discourse where he has always mentioned that when I will leave my body, you are not going to lose anything. Rather, you will gain. Because when I am in body, when Bhagwan was in body, to meet him I have to travel to America, or sometimes he was in Bombay, sometimes in Manali. So I have to travel to different part of the world just to have his darshan, his audience, be in his presence. Bhagwan has said in his discourse that after I leave my body, now I am in body, I am confined, my consciousness is encased in a body. So you have to run, you have to come, you have to take trouble of traveling. But once I free from body, once I leave my body, then you will not have to come to me. Then I can be available at any part of the world, wherever you will need me. And whenever you will really need me, I invoke or remember or invite me, my presence will be there. That he has promised in many, I have hundreds of his discourse, I can play some for you, where he has promised this, that leaving my body will be not a loss for you, he said. It will be rather a blessing, because you will not have, now I have not to run Pune or America. No, now it is he has to take trouble to come to me. I have not to go anywhere. No? This morning really in Buddha Mandir I was 2 hours in trance. I felt him very close to my heart. I was feeling as if I am in his lap. No, his physical body is not there, but physical body is not everything. Physical body is just our outer clothing. The real body is our astral body. Real body is our spiritual body. We have 7 bodies. This first body is made of earth, water, air, no? So this body is not the only body. We have 7 layers of existence. And he has dropped. You can read all this thing in books, how our 7 body functions. And he has dropped his physical body, but his astral body, his energy body, we call it pranic sharir, etheric body, spiritual body, it has become more accessible. Now I can contact him more easily than when I was contacting him when he was in physical body. Even he answered my questions. Any question, how can I run this commune? Impossible. No? With my understanding, I cannot run a commune, and my responsibility is 6 commune like this. And not only 6 commune, there are many centers in Nepal, hundreds of centers. I have initiated them. I have given the name for the center. Whenever they have trouble, they phone me. They ask for guidance. No? For me, it is impossible to run a commune of this size. But I am so confident. I have a master who is there to help me, support me, answer my questions, and also support me. So now I feel that I'm more close to Bhagwan after Bhagwan left his body. Before, when he was in body, I had to run around. And it was expensive to travel to America, For a Nepali people to go to America is a big hassle. Visa, passport, money, no? Now, I have not to go anywhere. No? This is the best place, and I can get his support and guidance and advice and energy, everything, sitting in my room. No? So that's the difference. I think I should play his quote that will support my statement, that leaving the body does not make any difference if you really love your master. Not only, there are many people who were follower of different masters, Raman Maharshi, Ram Krishna. Those who are really followers and those who have trust, they are still get guidance and they are still get support. So this relationship, master-disciple relationship, it starts but it never ends. All other relationship has a limitation, but this relationship is eternal relationship. No? So I feel very blessed that I am allowed to live in his commune, I am allowed to work for him, talk about him, meditate here. I feel myself most blessed, most happy, one of the most happiest person of the world. I don't think person living in the White House may be more happy than me. He has lot of troubles, lot of problems. We in Tapoban, we are among the happiest lot of the people in the world. Because we are in the lap of our Master.